Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. And today we're back to the Euro truck again. Please like, share, and follow. Super appreciate it if you did that. And let's go over to here and put up my poll. Interesting. Let's see what we get for results for that. And just make sure everything worked before we jump back into the game here. The sound looks like the video works. Just like the title and all that stuff's good. So there you go, guys. Go down here a little bit. And then we will go back into the game. We're good and rested. Got lots of gas. Hey Sean, how are you today? Joey, how are you? Thank you for liking and sharing, Joey. Much appreciated. So let's find ourselves a load. We did a big long run last time. So we made lots of dough. We added some more drivers. We're almost at 100 drivers in my company in the game here. Let's get her. Hey Julian, how are you today? All right, yacht. We can do a yacht. Kind of cool. Not an overly long ride, which is good. There's a mobile crane. That's kind of cool too. But this is 66 bucks. Away. Yep, there. Holy crap. 78,000. I think we'll go for that one, the yacht, because it's a yacht. Gotta bring Julie and his yacht. Good? I'm good, thank you. Alright, that's just where the mic was, just because it makes it easier. Gotta go to the yacht, 62 kilometers to go pick up the stupid yacht. Inconceivable! There we go. Do a ticket-free run maybe today? I don't know, guys. Yacht, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Julian for liking. Thank you so. Oh crap! What I hit? Really? I guess we're not ticket-free today. Ran into a car 10 seconds in. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn on that radio. I forgot, eh? You'll ship the yacht there. From there to the next stop. And there you go, eh? I think Julian seems like a guy that deserves a yacht. And everybody else that's here deserves a yacht too. Yod sharing, thank you so much. Yod. What would you name your yacht? Yod. And Julian. And Sean, you get a yacht too. Everybody gets a yacht. Oprah's handing them out. So, you know, what would you guys name your yacht? We'll pick a random song here. Are you trying to be Oprah? You got a yacht. You got a yacht. You got a yacht. In the window. Look at the animals and the Goodyear guy all bouncing back. Piano Man yacht. That's a good name, eh? In the window. I would name it something after something in Star Wars if I had a yacht, because that'd be cool, you know. You know, something not obvious either, you know, like you don't want to, you know, name it the Millennium Falcon. You know, what's the name of the ship in episode 8? The one that everybody didn't like? Where they're chasing down the ship? Something like that, you know? That'd be a cool name, probably. Unless it's named something dumb, in which case it's not cool. But, you know. What'd you guys pick for your date choice here? The best car date? I wanted to go to a drive-in movie. Like a real drive-in. But there's not one really close to me here. But I did go to, because of the pandemic, they had a event that, you know, let people go to the movies, and where they projected onto the back of a rec center. So I did go to that. And I got to see, what was the movies now? They're Mamma Mia. And, you know, they're mostly family oriented, right? And that movie, The Breakfast Club. And unfortunately my car battery wasn't very good, and the car battery died halfway through the second movie. But, you know, other than that, hey, a new viewpoint. Cool. But, you know, I seen Breakfast Club enough that I already knew what was happening. I cut through this. Gotta check out this viewpoint. Ooh! Ah, the shopping center of Zaragoza. Do I drive trucks? No. You can tell because I just cut across like the worst spot I could probably cut across. But I have an SUV. Look at that, eh? That's a pretty cool shopping center, eh? Look. Walter, thank you for liking. Now you guys know what the shopping center of Zaragoza looks like, eh? Very fancy. They didn't really have a lot of viewpoints in the Euro before. They had some in American though. Right, how do we get out of here? Is this the way? Cut across the sidewalk? Seems legit. You have the new Palisade 2020 model. My car's getting old, but it's only got like 100,000 kilometers on it. Like a 2004. I think it's 2004. Getting up there, man. Still in good condition, though. I don't drive it much, as you can tell by 100,000 kilometers. That's not really excessive or anything. Let's take this route, and then we'll make a left turn in. That way we can grab this question mark. See, we're thinking ahead, eh? But going over here, drive on the sidewalk again. We're gonna go grab our cargo. We started with a 2006 G6. Jeez, I just forgot that guy. Where we gotta go, I guess. 2011 Grand Caravan. What did you do you like the Palisade the most, or do you were they all good cars or what? Alright, you guys, here we go. We're getting the yacht. Could do coconut milk or a yacht. I think driving a yacht would be way more prestigious. I think it's on the far side here. And we're gonna try for a perfect run. Oh, it's gonna be an angle pullout probably. Oh, we'll flip around when we need to here. Up there it is. Oh geez. Smoked into that other trailer. Sorry about your cargo. Alright you guys, here we go. Yacht time. Yacht rock. Van you bought. Hey Pat, how are you today? The van you bought was a lemon, but the G6 was sweet and with no kids. Oh, there you go. I had the car before this one I had was a Saturn coupe. I really liked Saturns. I had two Saturns and I had a Chrysler at one point as well. But you know, the Chrysler was like, you know, one that the parents passed down to me for, you know, when they bought a new car, they gave me their old car kind of deal. It's a nice car. I didn't mind it. Always had problems. There's one little white plug-in part that was related to the starter that that always seemed to be a problem. You had to change that stupid part all the time. Like seemed to be every so often. Your favorite of all time would be the old Caddy or anything with heavy trunks. That's one thing about my Saturn SUV that's going wrong, is the hatch. The little arm thing doesn't hold it up very good anymore. Lost all its pressure or whatever it is, I don't know. And that and the headlights, you know, I had to get them buffed because they're plastic. They're getting a little bit foggy. What's your favorite date, guys? What would you choose here in the poll? So, like, what's the verdict for you personally? Because those are all cool things, you know. T-Birds. My brother had a T-Bird back in the day. I guess I could have did the viewpoint on the way out, eh? Drive-in movie. I bet you that one's gonna win pretty cleanly today, but I don't know, people like tailgaters and the other things too, you know. I don't think the holiday one will do great, but that is a nice time, I think, you know, if you know, are in North America, but Facebook is an international community, so I'm not sure how much that extends past Canada and the US. And of course you have to have a tailgate to have a tailgate party, but that's very, very popular in sporting. You can go to tailgate parties when you go to a football game or something. You know, one of my friends there on Facebook from high school is a big football fan, always talking about tailgating. I've never actually gone to a tailgate party myself, but I'm sure it'd be a good time. Be a good one, like with you know, outdoor restrictions and stuff, maybe, eh? It's starting to settle down a bit, but people will probably be cautious for the next year, probably, hopefully. Maybe they won't be, I don't know. It's always hard because I try to think of a poll that's kind of related, whatever I'm doing, you know, something that might be interesting and close results. And sometimes I'm you know, have nice close results, and sometimes I don't. But kind of interesting. Think of a neat question, you know. Lal, thank you for following, much appreciated. Where am I from? I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Where are you from, August? So I think if anything, my questions are often oriented towards North America because that's what I do know, but I try to hopefully include stuff that includes everybody, you know, because there are people from all over the place. India, there you go. See, August is from India. They probably have a lot of people from India that come in through here, actually. So welcome. Pretty awesome. Get to talk to somebody from across the world. I'm looking over there. That's where the chat is right now. I sacrificed my thumbnail. Went to the other way just to make it easier on myself. I can see a lot more statistics and stuff like that. And at a glance this way. So I hope you're doing okay there, August. I hear that on the news that India is having some problems with it, keeping the COVIDs down, and hopefully you guys are getting that under control, because that's pretty scary stuff. Nobody wants to get that stuff, man. That's crazy to get that. It's very, very bad. Alright, can we squeeze through here anywhere? Man, I don't know why these guys always get in the way. I guess because it's a close thing, but I don't think I can squeeze it. Maybe, hopefully. Wind up wrecking my truck half the time when I do this. Oh, we made it. But I wish best health on you, of course, and all your relatives and fellow country mates. I don't know what exactly the term is there, but hopefully we, as the planet, get this under control everywhere, you know. I'm supposed to go for a shot tomorrow, actually. Oh crap, there's a car there. Man, I never see these cars. They're like constantly hang out in my blind spot. Can you say that? Probably not. I'm not sure how to enunciate that. What does it mean? Oh geez, eh? Sometimes I don't even say English words correctly, you know? Oh geez, trailer damage. 2%. I keep getting nailed. That truck got me. Hey Julian, can you translate that for me? The new updates, you can't go around helicopters now. If you try, there's an invisible wall, or it does damage your truck too. Oh really? Yeah, I got really wrecked up from the last time I went around a helicopter. It chopped me right up. I have a clip of it just uploaded to YouTube, actually. Called it Attack Chopper. Please just say, once Julian plugs that into the translator, because I can't click view translate, I gotta know what it is first. You know. Julian's translated things for me before. Hopefully he'll translate it for me. And I don't have to change screens and all that stuff. Is that what it means? You know, in the entire history of my stream, I don't think I've ever said that first word. And I have like 300 some odd streams. Oh, crap. I do say crap a lot, though. And I could be playing the harshest game, man. What is Zong Melloy? Is that a person? Sure, Joy, thank you for liking. Well, have a good day, August. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to hit that follow if you can. That'd be awesome of you. So we can run into you again. Sorry, I didn't say what you wanted me to say. I'm not really oh jeez, man, I keep flipping stuff. Levi's back. Hello. What is it that actors always say? I'm not your trained monkey. So, you know, you'll find I'm rarely cooperative in that aspect, I'm afraid. Unless I think it's something hilarious. Then maybe. Maybe. Can't translate it. Oh, really? You just throw it in Google or what? Well, he's gone anyway, it looks like. August is kind of a cool name, though. I run into too many people named August. Well, there you go. I'm sure based on his second thing he wanted me to say, that the first probably was questionable anyway. Alright, you guys, we're cruising. We don't wreck up this trailer here, you know. I got a couple percent of damage already. How are you doing today, Levi? Oh, am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm good and awake all of a sudden. I was nodded off there a little while ago. There's tired, but then I seemed to get a second wind just before the stream. Oh geez, speeding violation. For a long day at work, you know. Getting things done at work, though, I tell ya. There's a problem I've been working on for a long time. I figured out something on it, so that's always good. Alright, no banging stuff up going through these. We made her. We made her, alligator. Oh jeez. Man. 800 bucks? What's up with these guys merging into you, you know? I didn't think that I was that close to them. Their sole objective is to damage your trailer, I think. If you guys like that Viva La Dirt League, I noticed that they put that Balin's Path or whatever it's called out just recently. I watched that today. Kind of like their shorter sketches a little better, but it was really well done. Those guys got their fame via Facebook, actually. They built up their YouTube via Facebook. What is your name? My streamer name is Shakal Star. My real name I don't share because, you know, safety and stuff. Some people are you know, some people will share it, but you know, not me. Not to me, man. Although I'm sure some people have figured it out, but you know. I don't want to make it easy. I'm a troublemaker that way, you know? Let's go with the speed limits. We don't get any more darn tickets. Levi is easy to remember because it makes me think of the pants. There's a pants named Levi. Good pants too, actually. Super good ones. Oh, I think it's with an S on the end. What is your quest? Jeremy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. What is your favorite color? What is the land speed velocity of a swallow carrying coconuts? Keep it up. You know what those questions are from? It's from a movie. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The real classic one. That one's old, man. Holy crap. That one was old when I was young. And then it's even older now. What is up? There's one dating game that car date game I could have put on there is like Red is Love, where you're supposed to kiss every time there's a red light, like a red traffic light. So, you know, you guys feel free to play that with your romantic partners while you watch me. You could kiss your romantic partner every time. Smith with the stars for star. Thank you so much, Smith. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Smith is like the NASCAR king, you know. Playing the NASCAR games. I wonder, Smith, how many times you have driven in a circle throughout your lifetime in these virtual games. Bet you it's a lot. 'Cause that's that NASCAR, man. Those guys drive in the circles. A bunch. He's like, once or twice. I played like that track. I think they do the same track in Forza. Go in here, this one. And I did that circle a lot too, but mostly just Forza though. I've never actually played the NASCAR specific games. Although that MotoGP game looks kind of cool, but that's motorbiking. There looks dangerous as crap, man. They lean their whole body in, they put their knee down, they're practically dragging their knee on the ground. We're delivering a yacht. You like the NASCAR adrenaline. There you go. Is that Danica? What? She's NASCAR, isn't she? Like I kind of know a couple names here and there. That Bubba. Jimmy Johnson, I think, was NASCAR too, if I remember right. I don't know if he's around still or not. I think Danica and Bubba are still current though, right? I don't know. You'd know more than I. I don't really watch TV, so it's just occasional sports highlights I catch. You know, some of these names. You know. Well, I do remember doing a report way back about AJ Foyt, but I believe he was Formula or something like that. Oh, Danica left 3 years ago. Jimmy retired last year. Oh, there you go. Is there any female drivers currently still? Is that that was something that was significant about Danica? She was like the only female driver or something, isn't she? Or wasn't she? The I think Bubba's current though, because he was in the. They're talking about him fairly recently. But AJ Foyt was a report I did, but those were those flat cars with the wheels sticking out on each side. So that's not NASCAR. Still interesting though. Like those things can move. You guys are plugging up the whole road with these trucks, eh? Did you download that truck racing game that they gave away on Xbox Gold? I downloaded it, but I haven't tried it. Yeah, for Forza, the Forza 4? No. Yeah, I think it was Motorsport 4. First one on Xbox One, I got every achievement for that darn thing. Except for maybe one of the later, you know, add-on achievements, but like I got almost every achievement for that game. Played the crap out of it. Man, another thingamabobber here. 1 hour till we deliver though. There we go. We are moving, man. Don't jumps from 30 to 90. I'd sleep, but I don't think I need to until after the park. I don't know if the sleep meter went up so fast, actually. There we go, guys. Yeah, if anybody likes telling me where they're from, it's always fun to hear. The this game is Euro Truck Simulator 2, Brett. You know, you drive a semi-truck, you build up your business. You can hire other drivers and stuff too, or just drive yourself if you want around Europe. And there is an American equivalent as well, American Truck Simulator. It has the long-nosed trucks and is based in the States. This particular one is Europe-based. And they're still releasing DLC. It's been around for a few years. But they're supporting it even 9 years after its initial release. So you know a game is got longevity then, eh? New DLC and it sells well. The American Truck just released a DLC too for tire pack or something. But we're delivering the goods, man. If you look at my rear view mirror, you can see I got a yacht. I'm delivering a boat. Game PS4 or Xbox. You're from northern Missouri, nice. this is PC only, this particular game. There is the one called Truck Driver on the Xbox and PS4, but I don't think it's quite as deep as this one. You know, like this one's pretty thorough. So if you have an okay PC though, any kind of decently modern computer, I would assume it should be able to run it though. I mean, this game came out in 2012. I think American Truck Simulator came out in like 2015. So I mean, you know, any computer that's somewhat recent should be able to run it fine. You know, adjusting the graphics, of course, if your computer is like really old, but still the same game. You add it to your Steam wish list. It goes on sale quite often too. Like there was a recent sale where it was like $5 for the base game. Farming Simulator before? Yeah, if you run Farming Simulator, you should be able to run this one. Actually, very similar genre too, right? A lot of people that are into Farming Simulator are also into this one. But if you have a PS4 and Xbox, if you haven't played it, one game you might want to check out is called SnowRunner. That's kind of like you're driving through the bush and stuff like that, and you know, it's something you got to figure out how to get somebody unstuck, or you know, kind of like ice road truckers in a way, you might say, delivering supplies to remote places. So, and that's the same company that makes Farming Simulator, actually. That SnowRunner game. MudRunner is the game before SnowRunner, but it's not quite as comprehensive as SnowRunner. I'm going this way because it's easier to pull in this. There it is. Oh my god, tired. We made it though. Excellent! By the way, you guys, if you're new, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you want, hit to refer a friend. You can @ and tell your friend about me. If you want to hit that thumbs up, that's also awesome. It helps a ton when you do that. And feel free to hit that follow and hang out as much as you like. I play different games here and there, usually kind of in groups. So, you know, I'll be into this game for a while, then I might be into another game for a while, and you know, go back into something later or try something new. The games most commonly I play right now are Euro Truck, Hockey on Fridays, NHL 21, and of course I've been trying that new baseball game, MLB The Show, which is for the first time on Xbox this year. Brett, thank you for following, much appreciated. AJ, thank you for liking about a minute ago there, and Segu for liking as well, much appreciated, everybody. Good, these guys have transport almonds. Does that sound awesome? What else is on the market? This place, we're close. Go get some luxury SUVs. That's gonna be a long run though. Where's that going to? Oh crap. Time is it? No, I don't think I want to drive for 3 hours that far. That's a little better. I don't know what LPG is, but they're paying the big bucks. We'll have to sleep. Go live when you play. I probably, I've been doing it on Tuesdays, I'll have to see how I feel tomorrow because I'm gonna get my vaccine tomorrow. But yeah, if you want, just type exclamation notify in chat, and it will. That's a hard follow. It's called. It will actually alert you if you happen to be on. You know, it'll put a little red dot by the bell or whatever, or a number 1 by the bell. That'll alert you. Otherwise, what happens is it tells most people like in groups when you go live. But if you want to be alerted for sure, then you got to type exclamation notify. But otherwise, check in. 7 o'clock Pacific time is usually when I start. You can always check what game I'm playing. But baseball has been, usually on Tuesdays. So if I'm feeling all right, I'll probably play it tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, that's one way. If you're ever in a live stream and you want to actually be alerted, that'll put the thing up. If your phone alerts are not enabled, then it won't give you that, buzz, right? But it, if you know how the little bell in the corner tells you, there's some post or something like that, that'll let you know up there. I know I have those off on my phone. We've already turned on the notifications. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool that it finally came to Xbox, though, and it was in the Game Pass on top of it, Oh geez, we gotta sleep. I think we're even trailerless right now, so if I can grab a sleep and before I pick it up, it'll add to the time. Alright, you guys. Hope our dude doesn't fall asleep. That sucks. Don't want him drifting off the road or something. Maybe I'll check the map just in case here, though, so I know. So there's a gas station up here. We could have a sleep there, then we'll swing over there and grab a trailer. That should work out well. Don't need to map it, it looks pretty obvious. Alright, you guys. We just gotta make sure we go to sleep before a guy falls off the road here. We're flying though, because it's 90 here. We don't fool around, man. We're going hard. There's a police car. Double check our speed just in case, though. MD, thank you for liking. Ma, thank you for liking. Mary Lou, thank you for liking. Luke Amumuru, thank you for liking. And of course, Brett earlier for the follow, much appreciated. Okay, we gotta sleep because our guy's gonna fall asleep, and then that'll be very unproductive. Are we good for gas? We're still okay for gas. Jeez, everybody's going in here or what? Alright, well, I'm not getting gas with that line. What is that, Costco? Where's the sleeping spots here? Look from the top view, maybe it'll be easier to spot them. There they are. Back up. Perfect. They have home run derby. I think they do. So far I've mostly tried. I'm you know pretty green at it, but I made a team for the baseball cards that you do. So the Diamond Dynasty, and I tried that, and I tried the franchise mode so far. Franchise mode I liked a lot. The Diamond Dynasty was kind of cool, but my team is pretty bad right now because it's like still new. But you know, I was earning the points and stuff like that. I think if you play it a lot, you probably build them up pretty good though. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I was getting the home runs on my YouTube. The link is in the description. I add the highlights for the different games in there. I'm a little bit behind on my YouTube clippings there. Just didn't have time. But I added 2 truck videos, so I'm about 2 videos behind. I'm gonna add the hockey highlights soon. And then you know, it usually takes me a couple days. There we go. Rubble, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Oh. I bumped the brake button or something. Okay. Good to be safely braked, right? Don't drift into anything then. Michelle, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, you guys. Here we go. We're gonna go get the cargo. Down this road, looks like. Alright. Be careful with speeding here, eh? We'll get a ticket. Alright. One more turn, it looks like. So, I'm not really sure what exactly I'm picking up here, but I assume it's some sort of oil. So, you guys know what it is. LPG, light propane gas, I don't know. But we'll take it. You know what LPG is? House of Hydra, you're from Oil Town. I have no idea what it is. I assume L is light. Liquid. Oh, there you go. See, somebody knew. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We're hauling the liquid propane gas then. Liquefied petroleum gas. There we go. We know what it is there. We got the Hank Hills special cargo. What's that, Bobby? Oh jeez. About that guy. This would be Hank Hill's favorite cargo. Brett and House of Hydra knew. Makes sense, you know, now that I think of it. King of the Hills, transportation. Gonna have like a lawnmower battle or something. Yeah, did you ever see the episode of King of the Hill? I better know my dad worked for Shell 30 plus years. I guess, yeah. Your dad, was your dad like, did he like King of the Hill? Did he enjoy did he enjoy that cartoon? Dang it, Bobby. That's right. Oh, he never watched it? Oh, okay. As far as that show goes, though, I remember there was one show where they had an exchange with Boomer, and Boomer went to, I think it was Ontario or something like that, as a 3-month summer house exchange kind of deal, and then they had some Canadians move in next door to Hank Hill, and then they then Hank Hill wasn't getting along with him very good, the guy, and they had like a lawnmower drinking contest, then lawn mowing contest. You know, Hank Hill with his fine American lawnmower. Boomhauser, that's right. And then the other guy with his Canadian brand or something like that. Kind of a funny episode. Laura, thank you for liking, much appreciated. There we go, guys. You liked it. Oh, did you see that one? I always like the episodes when they actually, Simpsons or whatever, you know, have Canada in it. Propane and propane accessories. There's a few Simpsons where they went to Canada too. Lisa got caught in Canada and she talked to Trudeau. And then she asked him about SNC Lavalin, and then he crawled out the window while he was planking. Mohammed, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And Amanda, thank you for liking. And Abbas, thank you for liking, much appreciated. All those likes help you guys a ton. Thank you so much. Nego, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Welcome. Oh, what did I call it? I had a term yesterday that I thought sounded kind of fun. Welcome to the Star Field. I don't know. Star Crew? I don't know. Can't remember what it said now. Sounded funny at the time though. Pretty good when you have something funny and you can't remember, huh? Darn it, Bobby. Stargazing. What you're doing right now. Roads are nice, clear. They're usually pretty nice in this game. They don't really go for the bad weather unless you mod into it, I think. There's like occasionally rain, but most of the time it seems to be pretty sunny. Always sunny in Philadelphia. Did you guys watch Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live? The Doge father. Apparently, that Dogecoin dropped 30% after his appearance on Saturday Night Live. Because they made a skit where he was joking about it being a hustle. Edwin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. He was a Wario. There was a Generation Z sketch too, and it was like watching Twitter talk. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Caramel. Welcome. Okay, you guys, look at, we got 1,350 kilometers to go. We're cruising. You know? Going down the road. Where am I from? I'm from British Columbia, Canada. How about yourself? Yeah, it's funny actually, regarding the Elon Musk thing. I was watching some clip from some I can't remember, it was like one of those newer right-wing news stations, or then what news networks or whatever. They had some guest on there to talk about Elon's thing, and then the guest started reeling into the host about how they lied about the other stuff. Headed to bed. Glad you find me. You're a follower. Well, thank you so much, Brett. You have yourself a good night, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Nice playing. Thank you so much, Caramel. Nice. We got the 90 speed here. Although they got Final Destination truck in front of us here. It's the final destination. That was actually one of the first tapes I ever bought. I bought it on tape. Final Countdown. Dun, 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 dun. What's the time change? Right now it is 8 p.m. So normally when I start it's about an hour ago. 7 p.m. my time. So it's like West Coast time for the States and Canada. California. I'm on the province on the farthest left of Canada, British Columbia. I don't know, does anybody else find when they're following a logging truck, they think of the movie Final Destination 2? Or just me? Might be just me, you know, because, you know, that was a horrifying scene when you see logging trucks on the highway all the time. But in the movie, they have this big giant accident on the highway that's caused by a logging truck losing its load. One guy gets plowed right in the face through his windshield by a log. We're safe though, he's turning now. So we're gonna be okay. No log through our windshield here. Although, you know, you can tell by all the rock chips that I have. which is exactly 0, that our windshield is probably like, you know, like one of those Tesla bulletproof windshields, because there's no dirt or scratches whatsoever. There's a guy in my blind spot. I just barely noticed him. Can't believe that guy sat in my blind spot. Trying to draw another $400 out of me. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. That'll teach him a lesson or two, won't it? I pressed M by accident when I was reaching for N. I don't know why N is the horn. It would be H. Oh, now a new dude's in the way. Dash, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Cash, I'm not sure how to say Cash Yabsing. I bet ya. H for horn. Oh, I don't know what H is. Like wimpy horn is what it is. Listen to that. Versus that. N could be European for noisemaker. I think it's the same thing in American truck though. N and H as well. H for high beams. Well, H did that little noise though. So this noise. Little wimpy noise, man. It sounds like I have the horn of a... You sent a club request? Oh yeah, the Xbox club? I should check that once in a while, eh? I don't really check it very often. I do look once in a while, but you know, although lots of people do follow me on Xbox though, so I guess I should probably look more often. Oh, I thought you meant my Xbox club. I see. The hockey team club. Julian's like, what? There's an Xbox club? I have a Xbox club called like, I don't know what it's called. Something calls Canadians or something, I don't know. You can see when people go like stream and stuff, I guess, if they're streaming on Mixer. It's ultimately why I haven't checked in a while. Not too many people stream on Mixer anymore. That'd be real weird if they did, hey? Although sometimes people do post about Mixer on Twitter and stuff. They're like, do you miss Mixer? And there's all these people like, no. And there's all these other people who are, yes. Some people live in the past. I liked Mixer, but you know, yes, you know, what happens, happens, right? You know, one thing I don't think that Mixer did good, that Facebook hasn't really done yet, is like, you know, there's some code, you know, sites like, you know, where you can get like some companies, you know, they look up your stats and maybe determine if they can give you a video game code or something like that. Facebook hasn't opened themselves up for that. It'd be nice if, you know, they had some sort of thing where you could present a stats package to a company. I think that'd be good. Jernan, thank you for liking and following. Much appreciated. You know, like Mixer had a good thing. You could look at the stats, you know, if you're another company fairly easily. And Stream Deck control, that'd be good. I don't have a Stream Deck, so you know, it hasn't been top of my list, but I think I'd like to get one day, but those things are expensive. Maybe next sale or something, you know, one day if it's a good sale. From Malaysia. Well, hello. How are you from Malaysia? I'm in British Columbia, Canada. Nice to be talking to you from way over here. Dev, thank you for liking, and Nasri, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that, you know, if you think about it, talking to somebody from all over the world, you know. I remember back in the day when my dad was screaming at me to get off the modem because he couldn't be on the phone at the same time. Hassan, thank you for liking. Dev, thank you for liking. And Fire Devil, thank you for liking. You know, just to think, you know, because the only way you can go on at that time, you just go on a local bulletin board or something like that, and you could actually drive to the person's house and present your license. Best car date is when I'm eating a DQ Blizzard while Hydra whispers sweet nothings to me. You know what a good DQ Blizzard is. I don't know if you've tried it, but right now they, at least around here, they have Girl Guide cookies, like the minty Girl Guide cookies. They have a Blizzard with Girl Guide cookies in it. I really liked it. I think that one would be really good if they added chocolate to it. Basil, thank you for following. Much appreciated. That sounds like a good date though, Fire Devil. Be pretty great. Mar, thank you for following. Much appreciated. We're delivering the goods here today. Liquid propane. Do I have a favorite hockey team? My favorite hockey team is the Los Angeles Kings. Ever since Wayne Gretzky went over, you always get s'mores or cookie dough. Those ones sound good too. I like the Reese's peanut butter cup one too. But you know, granted, I like most Blizzards. I think they usually offer something good. Let's just say the ice cream melts quick. You know, do you ever see those things where they're showing the people experimenting with the Walmart ice cream bars? They leave it outside and it'd still be solid the next day. Also, there's supposedly a reason why McDonald's doesn't call their shakes milkshakes. Although you get a McDonald's shake, then you gotta go into full power mode to get the shake through the straw. That stuff's thick. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Blizzard one of these days again. I only get them once in a while, you know. I had some Halo Top ice cream though today. If you ever tried that, but it's like some like really low sugar version. You've never been to McDonald's when the machine is actually working? That happens a lot, you know. I think that they probably break it on purpose. You know, I went to I wanted to try Yamaha, thank you for following, and Luis, thank you for liking. I wanted to try the it's not called the Blizzard, but whatever the Blizzard is at McDonald's. The Cadbury Cream Egg Blizzard that they have at McDonald's. And then I went to McDonald's, went through the drive-through, and their ice cream machine was broken, so I actually had to drive to a different McDonald's to go get it. Kind of weird, you know, when you're there for one specific item and then they're can't provide it, so you're like, okay, I'll just drive through. Oh, McFlurry, that's right. I don't get it very often from McDonald's though. I think the Dairy Queen ones are better. We got another thingamabopper here. Shamrock shakes are good. I've had those. You know, if you want something good that's minty, if you go to Starbucks and you order a Java chip frappuccino and tell them to throw in 2 pumps of peppermint, and it tastes just like those After 8 mints. Increase speed? We're going back up here. We had to slow down for the toll booth. It destroys your trailer if you go through that too fast. But here we go. We're full speed now. As high as the European trucks allow you to go. Cruising now. Oh, we gotta turn. Paramount wants me to get tickets. Speeding tickets. Police watch you like hawks here in this game. Gotta be careful. I'm driving a red truck, you know, they say that if you have a red vehicle, you're more likely to get speeding tickets. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe Fire Devil might be able to say if that's a thing or not, but you know, I've always heard that that rumor that you're more likely to get a speeding ticket if you drive a red car. Alex, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Maybe because they're more associated with speed, I don't know. Maybe it's just they're easier to spot, I don't know. Alright guys, here we got another turn coming up. We gotta go across underneath, I guess. Looks like. It's mainly red cars. What's that? It's $1. Second here, I wanna jump over here for a second. Take a look here. The heck? There we go. All right. Jump back. Liquid petroleum. It's mainly the red cars. Was it spam? Well, it was just like a promo code, though. Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm posting a link with the promo code just for somebody else. That doesn't seem like it's probably the right place for it. Callie, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Mercy, thank you for following. And of course, Alex, Sanjay. Although the way that chat is really hard to moderate, apparently. I don't know. Like, sticks it like way over the approval the button. I wish it'd be just click delete and then you're done. Sachin, thank you for following. We're getting back up to speed here, 90 kilometers an hour. $11 game time to go. David, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Here from Joel's from the Philippines. There you go, Joel. Welcome. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Thank you for liking. You like my commentary? Well, thank you so much. Alright, we're going over here. Hank Hill's favorite cargo here. Getting the propane transported. Alright. On hit the bus. I should have a drink of water while I wait for the slow bus. You like my company? Well, thank you. Oh, commentary. I just read it differently this time. Ferdos, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You described my vehicle. I have the Volvo. I think it's the FH. And I got propane. This is what I'm hauling right now. But yeah, you can see a picture of it right here. 750 horsepower. Go over here. Here's my home base, Dresden. Volvo FH Globetrotter XL is what it is. That's what it looks like. There's the thing right there. LPG. Toronto Raptors. Go Raptors. That's right. Dangerous load. I don't know if propane's really that dangerous, is it? Not explosives. Probably wouldn't want to, you know, get in an accident. but I'm sure there's worse. Always worse, man. I could be transporting uranium. That'd be something you'd be nervous, eh? There's a guy that I knew before. He was a truck driver, and he got to haul dynamite for like explosives for mines, kind of thing. And he said that you weren't allowed to have that truck leave your site. You know, even to go to the bathroom or anything. You know, because that cargo, you know, they don't want to get into the wrong hands. We were going 96, 97. The only time I can achieve those speeds is going downhill. Khalid, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Yeah, if you guys know somebody that might be interested, make sure you tag them or share to your feed or whatever. Get that word out. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, my guy's tired. You better grab a sleep on the way. Hero, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. What is the speed limit right now? The speed limit is that little down by where my name is in the bottom corner. There's a circle with an 80 in it. So right now it's 80, but it flips around a lot. 70 coming up. So kind of jumps around. The most the trucks can go in Euro Truck Simulator though is 90. That's in kilometers as well. Alright, let's go over here. The guy's tired, you can hear him yawning, so take care of the biz here and let him sleep for a little while. See, we got a little sleeping bag there. Graphic, yeah, they're very nice, aren't they? They just upgraded them too not too long ago. Added a bunch of light sources. Probably have to gas up too when we get a chance. Still got 722 kilometers to go. I don't think we can make it on a quarter of a tank. Go over here, go over there, go over everywhere. Can you get a full-size mock-up of the cab? I don't know if you can look at it. You can kind of pan around, but I don't know. It doesn't show it off like Forza or something does. But I think they do a really good job in making it close to what the real deal is, though, because they have all these brand deals. You know, like this one's Volvo, and there's a number of different big names available. There's hay! Another thing coming up, another toll booth. Lots of toll booths, eh? Wonder if you could feel the movements of a real vehicle. I have the vibration, the engine vibration turned off, but they do have that as a force feedback option. I found it to be a bit annoying, actually. You know, because it's constantly rattling the wheel. Bro, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And Surendra, thank you for following, much appreciated also. So that's the one forced feedback option I turned off. Didn't like my wheel shaking nonstop. But I'm sure, I guess in real life it probably would give you the vibration a little bit, you know? These trucks all have pretty big engines. Going back up to 90 here, guys. I don't know what kind of building that is in the distance. Big blue ball there, eh? Veldic, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Man, we're stuck beside this guy or what? I'm in the landscape. It's in Europe. Not exactly sure where I am right in a second though. Let's see. So we're in France still. And then we'll be crossing into Belgium. And then over into Germany. And I started down there in Bordeaux. That truck disappeared, eh? What happened to him? Alright, you guys. Wonder if we can do this without sleeping again. Maybe. Maybe, man. Maybe, baby. By the way, if you guys want to check out the stream again in the future, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you want to be notified, like alerted when I go live, exclamation notify in the chat. We'll turn that on. And it'll put a little bell up in the corner. You know, if you happen to be on your phone at that time, then you can see it. Philip, thank you for liking, much appreciated. The exclamation notify is what's called a hard follow, because it'll alert you every time, whereas the other, you just follow it, lets you know. I am from Canada. Yes, I'm from British Columbia, Canada. This gas station looks like it's easy to access, so I'll just top up my tank here. Take a minute. How's my night? It's good, thank you. We are transporting Hank Hill's favorite product right now. LPG. Don't know if you like the King of the Hill, but you've made furniture with British Columbia pine. Nice. Yeah, they got a pretty big forestry industry around here. Although it was kind of sad in some ways, seeing some areas when they had those pine beetle, you know, killing all the trees. Abdi, thank you for following, much appreciated. You know, I used to... Jesus, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And then Malat, thank you for following. Nebin, Evelyn, thank you for liking. I used to disc golf, right? They had a nice disc golf course. So disc golf is where you throw a frisbee kind of deal, but it's like a special frisbee. Anyway, you throw through a lot of trees and that, and they had a lot of pine beetle kills in that disc golf course. So they wind up cutting all the branches off and stuff like that because it was all dead, you know. Thank you for following, David. Much appreciated. So it's like, it takes a long time to replace that stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever disc golf, but it's pretty cool. Usually free. Other than the price of the discs. But you have different weighted discs that do kind of different actions. So it's like, you know, you have a putter disc, you have a driver disc, and different mid-range discs kind of thing. Ones that'll curve usually, and ones that'll go straight. It's just a sport. It's kind of been more popular in the last 10 years, I guess. Don't thank you for liking. But yeah, it's like golf, except for it's like you throw frisbees that are specialized frisbees. Usually around obstacles and then instead of throwing it into a hole at the end like in golf, they have this cage thing that, you know, is like a pole with a bunch of chains and a basket. So you throw your disc into that basket. Play a game called Wotus. I'm saying that right? Quotes. You know, like normal golf, it's mostly a walk. The problem, like on disc golf, could be if you throw your disc somewhere and you can't find it. Then you lose your $15 or $20 that you paid for your disc. I went to one course, it was like by a giant hill. If you missed it, went sailing pretty far. Brandon, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're gonna be turning right here, guys, coming up. You Otis? You Oats? Steel disc weighing 4 pounds, throwing, is that like discus kind of thing? Similar to discus? I remember doing that in gym. There was, I don't know if it was steel, but you had like a disc you threw pretty far. Ooh, Otis. I remember that being a fun event. You know, the discus and javelin in the track and field at my school. I was never a big relay runner, but I didn't mind the track events, you know, because they were kind of different, you know. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that right, you know. I'll have to run it through in them, you know, the Google pages where it tells you how to pronounce it. But yeah, shot put. I remember doing shot put, kind of like that. I never did hammer throw, but I did shot put. The team sport played in the deepest Yorkshire States, UK. Oh, there you go. Sounds kind of cool, though. With a metal Like a metal steel disc. Huh. That sounds like it'd be dangerous. I guess you're not passing it around though, right? You're kind of taking turns or something? Alright, let's go over here. We are flying, dudes. Flying. Saving Private, flying. Yeah, very heavy. There you go. It is dangerous. Rugby is fairly popular around here, and lacrosse. Those can be a little bit rough at times. For team sports, of course, hockey is popular here. You know, you could get a skate in the wrong place too, or a stick. You lose your teeth. I got hit with a puck once right here. Right in the cheek, man. It was flat, fortunately, though, because if it was on its side, it probably would have cut me and caused stitches. Yeah, lacrosse is very popular in Canada. I think it's technically considered, you know, Canada's official sport is hockey and lacrosse. I think is the two different official sports. Darn if I could catch those balls with the lacrosse stick, though. I remember doing that in gym, and I was never good at it. You had to do that little twist at the end, right? How long till I fuel? It's, I just fueled up just now. So I'm good for a while. And we got about 400 kilometers to our destination. So we might be able to make it. Can you do a walk around? I don't know if you can. There, it looked like there's controls for it, but I'm not even sure how to get out of your vehicle. That wasn't my problem with that game. Yeah, because with lacrosse, you gotta do a little twist right at the end when you catch it. You know, can you walk outside the vehicle, William? Do you know? I'm not sure how to get out of the vehicle, but I saw there was like, it looked like there's keyboard commands for walking. And that car wasn't beside me, eh? We just grew into the tunes, eh? There we go, we're crossing the border, it looks like. I think we're in Germany now. Sort of in the customized menu. Oh, okay. Ammon, thank you for liking, much appreciated. The one thing about European truck driving versus American truck driving is I don't know what half these signs mean. I guess there's some basic symbols that are kind of universal, but it always says Ausfahrt. I don't know what that means. Maybe off ramp or something. Right there, Ausfahrt. You got me. I guess if it's German, it'd be Ausfahrt. I always have it more pronounced. I took some German classes, you know. You've driven on some of the roads you're going along? Oh, really? Does it look like the kind of area that you, as you recall it? I found on American truck driver. I've driven the Seattle area in real life, and it, you know, that area kind of looked like, not Seattle specifically, but it looked like, you know, the Washington area as far as how green it was and stuff like that. Oh, we're speeding a bit, eh? Slow down a bit. Crap. First thing and it didn't kick in. Looks typically European. Yeah, I've never actually been over there. So that's why I picked the European truck simulator. I picked up all the UK. I got all the garages in the UK though in this game now. My business has expanded. Yeah, no, I haven't been over there, so I figured that'd be a fun one to check out. Arn Singh, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I think they try to be somewhat accurate, I think. But all, thank you for following, much appreciated. Alright, you guys, look at this. We're 290 kilometers away from dropping off the old Hank Hill special. Wonder if Kristen, when she popped in here and heard me talking about Hank Hill, felt like watching King of the Hill after, because that's a fine show. Fine cartoon, Bobby. Hank Hill knows his propane. Actually, I don't even know if that's what it really is, but we're guessing it's liquefied petroleum jelly or whatever that you guys said earlier, I think. So that was nearly 10 minutes ago. How am I supposed to remember that? Feels like we're going so slow now than going 80 instead of 90. We're gonna be making a left up here. It's gonna be an amazing left. A left like you have not seen before. Until the next left. Look at this elegance and smoothness. Ooh. Good cityscapes. Yeah, they did a good job with that, eh? Messes me up when I go into the UK, though. All of a sudden, I'm having to drive on the other side of the road. Okay, we're rebels. We didn't even signal. Brilliant. It's very scenic, this game, I tell you. Kind of relaxing, you know, you kick back, you know, relax, you put your music on. I have to use Facebook's free music collection, so I don't get my stream turned off or anything like that, but you know, if you have the game yourself, you can put in whatever music you want, really. You know, load in the Rammstein or whatever. You drive on the best side of the road. That's my most successful TikTok video. If you guys want to see my TikTok, it's at the video description. The Edge, thank you for following, much appreciated. But I went down the wrong way on some turnoff when I was in the UK. and then I realized I was going the wrong way, so I clipped that for TikTok. You know, I usually have just something that's, you know, a minute long that's kind of interesting. A lot of game bugs and stuff like that. And I think because of how the signage was, a lot of people probably watched it more than once to see what I was talking about. Yeah, if not streaming it, they have radio stations too. I notice it's all empty though, so I think you gotta plug those in though. I just wound up downloading 200 songs. Pink Floyd is good to drive to. Yeah, you know, usually if I'm driving in real life, there's a good chance it's Mike Patton. Some sort of Mike Patton music. But I listen to other stuff too, you know. Mike Patton just released a new album. Activate it in the files. Oh, okay. There we go. We made it onto this road. We'll go 80 again. Mike Patton. Are you familiar with Mike Patton? From Faith No More, Mr. Bungle, Tomahawk. Tomahawk just released a new album. Mr. Bungle not too long ago too, actually. Faith No More's on tour. They're actually going over the other side of the pond there. I noticed on their dates. Like they're going like Amsterdam, Germany, and stuff, places like that. They're doing their own European tour there. I don't remember when the dates were, but they're coming up once the pandemic's done, I guess. I got to see Faith No More in Vancouver before the pandemic. Years back now, but quite a good show. I've been a Faith No More Mike Patton fan forever. You ever play Left 4 Dead or Portal? Or watch the movie I'm Legend? He's the voice of the undead in the Left 4 Dead, and he's also the voice of those creatures in that I Am Legend movie. If you ever you want a cool game to play, The Darkness. He's the Darkness. There's also Robotic Commando remake, but I didn't think that game was that good. No idea of those. I Am Legend's a good movie to watch though. I Am Legend was with Will Smith, kind of like the last dude, and there's all these creatures running around, and he catches one kind of thing, and then they go after him hard. There's like more than one ending on it too. The theatrical ending is quite a bit different than the director's cut ending. So like they really altered the meaning in the theatrical one. It was a studio decision. How do you even get started on this format? How do you get started on this format? How do you mean? I just like bought this game on Steam. For streaming it, I just use like OBS or Streamlabs OBS, whichever one you like. Streamlabs OBS isn't as efficient. So thank you for following. Much appreciated. Unlike the consoles, you don't have to have a capture card because your streaming directly from a source that's on the computer. OBS is just a program that you can download that lets you broadcast. I don't know what the O stands for, but probably broadcasting software is the BNS. But yeah, Streamlabs OBS or OBS directly is what I stream with. I'm using a one computer setup. Some people use two computers, but you know, to take the resources down a bit. But it's basically just a piece of software that, you know, you tell it to display the window of the game you're playing, and then it sends it out to the world, kind of thing. And then you have codes in on Facebook, so that it knows where to send it in the world. You have to have a fairly good internet connection to stream at a good quality too. Bandu, thank you for liking, much appreciated. So I'm actually running 3 screens too. So I got the screen the game is on over here. Got my chat over there. I got like a informational screen over on the other side. When I'm doing computers, you know, when I stream games, I'm looking over at that one with the game. Some people will look at their phone for their chat and stuff like that, but way easier to look at a screen, to be honest. But you know, you gotta do with what you can afford, right? I saved up a long time to be able to get an extra screen. Yeah, you gotta have the settings, you know, in a certain way too. Although I'm actually playing the game in 4K, and when you stream, you can only stream in, you know, in 1080, but it still displays the game pretty good, I think. Ram, thank you for following, much appreciated. Alright, you guys, we're 1 kilometer away from dropping off the goods here. These guys are gonna be happy. Hank Hill's gonna be waiting for us. Always funny if you think of King of the Hill is the Beavis and Butthead guys, eh? Because it kind of wound up with its own identity. Although I think there's some overlapping characters, isn't there? Right, we're over there, I guess. Little drone view. Dear fan, thank you for liking and following. No idea where I'm going with this thing. Way over there, I guess. There we go. Yeah, definitely. I think the technology has improved a lot over the years. The longest backup ever, eh? Smith, thank you for liking. Oops, wrong way. We made her. We did it, man. Excellent. What else these guys got? Anything good? As far as that, way over there. Holy crap. Let's take a peek. Oops, wrong way. Very good. Thank you so much. Take the freight market in the area here. So we got the forklifts. Sand, we could do sand. Copper roof gutters. How about going to Poland? Forklifts, eh? This other trip would be cool, but it'd take a really, I think that'd be a really long trip. Let's go to Poland. We gotta sleep anyway. Maybe we get a better offer after we sleep. My guy's tired, man. Jeez, settle down, eh? Yeah, I've gone through the UK. There's a sleep spot here? Doesn't show it. Sunday, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Alright, we probably have to let's find a new thing because that job only had 4 hours left on it. Let's see if there's anything better. How's that one going? Spain. A lot of jobs right here, eh? Canned beef. Floor tiles. I guess whatever. We'll take a long trip, and if I have to go to bed, then I'll have to finish it later then. See how long it takes. Good to have a look around when you make a turn. Yeah, no doubt, eh? There we go, we're back on the road. Oh crap, this pickup's 95 kilometers away. A big district. Morning over here. Yeah, it's like 10 or 9 o'clock right now. Oops, I'm all over the place, eh? I gotta go left. We're getting places though. So thank you for following, much appreciated. Heck, where do I go? Straight? Yeah, say. There we go, we're going the right way now. William, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Camel Jet, thank you for liking, much appreciated also. The wheel also adds some immersion. Like, you know, I'm driving with a wheel. Just a cheaper wheel I have. One day I'll upgrade when there's a good sale or something, but been doing the trick for me. There we go. Getting places. Funny when you pick that area, you'd think you'd get one that's closer than 100 kilometers away. Guess it's in some small nearby town or something, right? Jason, thank you for following, much appreciated. I gotta go this way. I wonder where the GPS is upside down. Makes me have to think twice. Oh well. What can you do, man? Go right. Dono, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Alright, we're almost there. Gotta pick up. I think we got some sort of mine or something. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Suman, thank you for following. Going in here. All right. Let's grab it. The driller. It's actually easier driving this angle or not. Oh crap. It's easier from this angle because of the terrain, you know. There's like some sort of parking lot. I think it'd be easier to go the other way. Here's our trailer though. And I gotta hook up too. Alright, got the driller. I think we gotta go to the right here. Can I demonstrate a job? If you keep following, I will wind up doing some in the UK eventually. I don't think I'd be able to get to one today, but I definitely would wind up doing some eventually. It's just I wasn't really close to the UK in this case today, so it didn't really give me any suitable jobs. Or if you can't wait, alternatively, I mean, I do there's some on the YouTube links and in the past videos of mine. But yeah, I'll wind up hitting the UK eventually. I usually just take whatever jobs look like the right price. But odds are this job here will take me, you know, a good hour, so. But I will be closer to the UK by the time I finish it. So next session, I might wind up taking a UK job right off the bat even. Oh crap. $900 ticket. How about this angle? Yes, man. Here, let's use that. But yeah, my TikTok, there's one. If you look on my TikTok, kind of a funny video, but it's like it's where I'm going the wrong way. Like I discover I'm. Oh, you have to go to the door. I was just saying, yeah. If you look at my TikTok, sometime there's one video I made where I was doing a turn and it was in the UK, so I wound up going in the wrong lane. and I discovered it. And that video got like a couple thousand views with probably people trying to figure out what the heck. Because the signage looks like you're kind of going the right way, but it's not. That was in the UK. I can't remember where in the UK it was, but kind of funny. Some videos that I put on TikTok, which I think are going to be hilarious, get like 2 views, and then some get thousands. You know, it's like really weird platform, that TikTok. I just, you know, once in a while throw something on there that might be interesting. Oh crap, I clipped them, I guess. Crap. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Right, I guess we should go the speed limit. Whip my wool maggot. Florida Street, the longest name in York, UK. There you go, eh? You wanna know a place that has weird names of places? Newfoundland, Canada. There's so many weird, like Blow Me Down, park, and you know, some of the city names there are crazy. Simple, thank you for liking, much appreciated. But yeah, tomorrow I'll have to see how I feel. I might be doing the baseball tomorrow, and then going back to Euro the next day. Play it by ear. Usually I've been doing baseball on Tuesdays. Miguel, thank you for following, much appreciated. Because, you know, I've been trying to enjoy that new game on the Game Pass, of course. I don't know if you're much into baseball over there in the UK, but everybody is always welcome to stop in, say hi, and chat for a while. You don't even have to, you know, you don't even have to really necessarily be into the game when you're chatting, right? You're just chatting with the streamer anyway. But yeah, that's the nice thing about variety streaming, I guess. You know, you throw in some different games here and there, and kind of interesting. Maybe you discover something new, right? All the trucks here. Holy crap, man. AJ, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We are hauling a driller. So we got the interesting cargo here. Probably heavy cargo, but I got a good truck, so. We're gonna pass everybody here. Pass 1, pass 2, pass 3. Food stuff only in the truck beside me. Wonder if he's got milk. You know, like the commercial. 13 kilometers to go. Quite the drive here. Maybe 2 sleeps, eh? 2 more sleeps. Like waiting for Christmas. 2 more sleeps away. I should just be a little bit. I'm past these trucks. They'll merge or something stupid and break my trailer. Hey! Wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Alright, you guys. I'm breaking the law, breaking the law. Yeah, and thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You're doing well, and thank you to everybody who's following tonight. That's awesome of you guys. Yoshan, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. It'd be awesome of you. It'd be muchly appreciated. Exclamation notify if you want to be alerted. We're speeding just slightly. Oh man, there's a car coming by every 10 seconds here. Ajmer, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Everybody's having a great day today. Happy Monday. Monday. Somebody's got a case of the moon days. Uh-oh, Final Destination 2 coming up. Alright, you guys, can you believe it? We're gonna pass a logging truck, maybe? Or am I gonna have to brake? Getting close. I clipped him. Darn it. I don't know where to go. There we go. Probably caused a huge accident like Final Destination 2. Trying to get over. And you know, if they wanted to be really mean with the simulation stuff, they could actually probably say you gotta wait 20 zillion hours. So it's like, can I fit in here? Jules is saying that they're gonna make it so you can't fit. So we gotta pass these fire trucks while we can. They're gonna patch that out, you know. It's gonna be extra kilometers every time, you know. Sometimes I hit invisible barrier and it wrecks my truck. Amir, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Pretty groovy tunes, eh? Oh crap, good call for speeding. 760 smacks. Alright. That was nonsense, right, Austin? Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I think we've got a turn up here. Alright, look at that fine turn we made, eh? Thank you for following, much appreciated. There we go, we'll get past this guy. Darn it! Look at that cop got me. What a jerk. All these cops everywhere sneaking around. Alright, here we go over here. Gotta do it right. Here I'm trying to make up a little bit of time, eh? Cops keep busting me, charging me $1,000. Hey, helicopter! Look at the helicopter. Well, you don't see helicopters all the time up there. Probably a police helicopter. Maybe I should be careful. Like a speed trap, eh? They got a Ferrari or something there. Dash, thank you for following, much appreciated. The tricky keeping in lane. If you're like paying more attention, I think it'd be easier, but sometimes I'm kind of looking all over the place, as you can see. Great North Air Ambulance Service. Oh, that's kind of cool. But you figure that's who they are? Nasir, thank you for following, much appreciated. But I mean, if I take my hands off the wheel, it is a little bit drifty, eh? You know? So you gotta keep control of it. Alright, you guys. Can you believe it? But we're 1585 kilometers away from our destination. That's a pretty good time, actually. And my money's slowly ticking up because I have almost 100 employees in my little trucking company. You got seriously injured by a cow? That sounds nasty. What happened? Did you like hit it when you were driving? I almost hit a deer once. Just missed it. I know one guy that hit like 3 deers. You know, he like literally headbutted a deer as he hit it with his car. You know, like in Canada here, they have lots of wildlife crossing the roads. Especially if you go like to, you know, like from BC to Alberta, there's a big national park there. All sorts of animals on the road there. Bighorn sheep. I saw a bear over there. Saw a bear by my workplace here too. He walked across a field and got charged and headbutted. Oh, really? Oh, that's sounds rough. Not quite as dangerous as hitting it with a car would be, that's for sure, but probably sounds still dangerous. So, being from the UK, are you a big Black Mirror fan? I love that show. Your wife thinks you're milking it. How long ago was it? Going all over the place again. Johnny, thank you for following. Jocelyn Toes. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. I didn't even know that cows would charge you. Although you make it sound like a pun when you say, you know, you got injured by a cow and you're milking it. Although I've heard of bulls really hurting people though. Raffy, thank you for following. Much appreciated. I had a cousin actually get killed as a rodeo person, you know. Got stepped on. Mash, thank you for following. Much appreciated. I think that's what happened anyway. I think he got stepped on. He got, you know, bucked and then got stepped on or something. Cool dude, man. Right, you guys. 1472. Oh, we're 90 here. We can go a little faster. Fast these buggers. Anything you for following, much appreciated. We gotta go to my guy yawns. Oh, this truck's speeding up now, eh? Oh, now he's slowing down. I'm gonna get him. That's Soma. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. If I get far enough ahead, he'll just drop right off, so. Oh, now he's speeding up again. Not good. We got some lane here troubles. Get some driving on this. Then we'll get him on the curve here. $70 here though. 5 years ago now, he raised money for making marmalade for the Great North Air Ambulance. So just taking over the bed and breakfast business in the beautiful Yorkshire Dales National Park. That would fail a driving test? Probably would. But I'm past them finally. Oh, sunflowers, eh? See, he's gone now. Got to get a certain point past them, and then they give up. Yeah, I went through on the white lines. Yeah, because I didn't want to lose my spot in traffic. I'm sure I do a lot of things in this game that's probably bad. Alright, we're going up on this bridge. Although I do follow the, I do have the full rule set on, so I get lots of tickets. I just never learn from my tickets because I get millions of dollars just driving. Great teaching tool. There's an actual simulator, driving simulator you can get. I'm sure a few on there on the internet. But I mean, it's good in the aspect that this would probably be a good experience at least. Here, Hosey, thank you for following, much appreciated. Alright guys, our guy is yawning. We gotta pull in. Probably could gas up a little bit as well. Get our guy some sleep before he starts getting fined. Balloon! A few of those around, eh? Have you ever been on a balloon? That'd be an interesting experience. Probably freaky though. Tash, thank you for following. Much appreciated. You can pull up here. It looks like a resting spot. Okay, there we go. Sleep. You need to drive on a real motorway this morning. Well, there you go. Alright, we're flying now. Francis, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. So we got 17 hours of game time. So we're gonna have to sleep one more time. And then we'll be able to pull into the, drop the load off. Because our guy can't make 17 hours. He can only do about, I think, 9 or 10. Are lights on? Must be, eh? There. So I drive my normal car, of course. I got an SUV. Yeah, the graphics are nice, eh? They've really improved the lighting condition. They only did that a couple months ago. Like a big expansion called 1.4. Although some people don't like it because it's not bright enough for them. Can I go through this? Gonna get clipped? Well, crap, eh? Let's go. First, there's 100 cars. If I hit that hard enough, it'll damage my vehicle. You can get stuck on stuff too, right? And then you gotta tow. But if I hit another car, I'll get a fine. Andika, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Oh, this is like perfect timing. Just in time for 5 more cars to come in. Jonathan, thank you for following. Much appreciated. And did I pick the wrong toll booth or what? I just had to wait for 15 cars. The other dude's standing there in one lane over doing nothing. Hands in the pockets. Is there real money? Is real money involved in this game? Well, I mean, you buy the game, but yeah, you just earn virtual currency. You know, like if I was earning the real money, man, it'd be pretty sweet. Because you know, over this session, I made $2 million bucks. Can you imagine being able to make $2 million bucks like that? Oh, awesome! That's not even. That's even more than ninja money. Jackie, thank you for liking. Much That's good. You know, the reason I make so much money is because I have almost 100 drivers. So once I deliver this load, I'll probably hire 2 more drivers, wrap it up to 100 at least. Pretty relaxing game though, if you think about it. You know, you're enjoying the view. Well, right now the view sucks, but not overly stressful anyway. Could drive you a real truck using your computer. That's true. We could almost, eh? I think they'll skip that stage though. Those Tesla semis already can drive themselves. Get the self-driving technology in, you don't even need a driver. They're just sitting there to keep an eye on things, I think, and help unload it. Alright, you guys, we're getting places. Yeah, it'd probably be, you know, I think it'd take a certain kind of person to want to do trucking though. You probably have to really enjoy driving, and you know, like, you know, if you're doing these long hauls, probably have to, you know, have that right partner too for you know, because you're going to be away from home. But I don't know if the money is really as good as the game, though. I'm not sure really what truckers make, but I don't think that's a pretty heavy duty commission in this game anyway. I don't think the economy is real. Go ahead and thank you for liking, much appreciated. You'd run a commentary. Yeah, for the household. Oh, let's go on this one. We don't have to do a stupid stop on the thing. There we go, 39 pound. Oh, euros paid. Make sure we go over here so this guy doesn't smash us. There we go. I could see vehicles going fully automated at some point though. Might not be till I'm like super old, but at some point I could see them going fully automated. It'll be probably an option first, and then they'll prove that it's leak safer. And then eventually no one will be driving, it'll be all passengers. Mia, thank you for following, much appreciated. Make sure we're going here. There's a dude there, so we should be okay. A window on the world. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Could be like a running blog. Some people film that on YouTube. This music is from the Facebook music library. So they have like a bunch of free songs you can download. So I just downloaded a couple hundred. That way I didn't have to worry about copyright and stuff like that, you know? Because they say that the Facebook music library is safe for streaming. I don't know if you saw the news with all the between Twitch and Facebook, you know, all these streamers keep getting copyright strikes on them. Gotta be careful what you play. As a Facebook partner, I can play copyright music, but there's that occasional song that has certain rules or whatever that you don't know the difference between them. So you hit that right song and then suddenly you got a notice on your screen, you know. So for stream health, I just play the Facebook music. You know, because it's not a driving game unless you have songs that play on the radio or something. Over here. The serious issue over here too. You hear about it more from the Twitch side though, because I think there's just like the news outlets focus on Twitch more. Yeah, because there's always some story about so and so with 500,000 subscribers got turned off. It should be interesting to see though what happens. Twitch has been in the news for their hot tub metas. You know, all these people doing the hot tub streams because it's a way to, you know, they sit in a swimming pool in their living room because that just barely qualifies for the rule of appropriate clothes for the environment. I think Twitch was looking at doing something about it. There's that on Facebook too, but you know, it's they're pretty divided on Twitch about it. Close quarters driving in the toll booths, yeah. You should see what it's like doing the extra wide loads through those stupid things. Like they kind of make you drive around the toll booth, but it's still like such a tight squeeze because you're driving something twice as wide as your truck. I think it's evolving so rapidly. Well, I mean, people are going to do what they can do to make money, right? So, people found that as a way to make money. I guess, you know, whatever, all the power to them. Although, I was watching Vosh. I don't know if you're familiar with Vosh. And he was talking about it, and he made a good point that Sesson, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Vosh made a good point that, you know, for say your younger audience, you know, that might mean their kind of first experience, you know, might be with the opposite sex, might be, you know, that might influence them as to thinking more as the opposite sex as a commodity kind of deal. That was an interesting viewpoint. If you ever watch Vosh's clips, I'm sure there's a clip of that somewhere, but get in here. Every time you stop. So, you know, I think that Twitch should definitely make sure they age gate appropriately, because it is different than going to the beach, you know, because you're seeing a lot of people throw money for things that, you know, you don't see on the beach. You know, they'll do a little dance, or they'll write their name on them or stuff like that, you know. That's not normal beach activity, so get ready for a day's work. Take care. Well, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we'll do a UK trip when you're watching sometime. Ultimately, I'll wind up there sometime, you know. Have to be close enough to it to then have an offer in that area. In the Dales. Alright, here we go, guys. Left turn. Thank you for liking, much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Vosh ever, but he's like a political kind of streamer. Debater. He likes debating people. Alright, we made it past that. Their toll. Gonna be turning again. Alright, let's turn. Alright, 11 hours game time to go. I'm assuming our guy will have to sleep around 8 hours remaining. Gotta move my mouse without. So, Saturday, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. It's Sunday, like us earlier. Nanto, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Lockman, thank you for following as well. Much appreciated. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Starboard. Starfield? I don't know. Welcome to the Starfield. Sounds good, eh? Nice to meet ya. Won't you? Alright, you guys, listen to that music, eh? It's pretty awesome. Careful, you're in front of the final destination truck there, brown car. He's got a big log, eh? That one in the middle. We're slowly passing the log truck. We'll wait till our guy yawns before we pull into the gas station. He's getting close, but he's not that close yet. By the way, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. That'd be awesome. Give that thumbs up. That would help a lot too. And of course, if you have any friends you want to refer, at them, or you can hit the share button, whatever you prefer. I do the variety streaming. My big games of choice right now are Euro Truck and hockey and best ball. Although I move around, sometimes do Assassin's Creed and other games. Really into Little Big Workshop for a long time. That game was super fun. There's the red car zooming past me. pass all these cars. Trucks. Alright, guys. 9 hours and 30 minutes. I bet we're gonna have to find a sleeping spot soon. Both. We're caught in the rail there. $712 kilometers to go. Oh, Mohammed, how are you? Ooh, good thing I didn't hit him, eh? Mess around there. You think I could drive with my eyes closed? Watch this. Oh crap! That'll teach me 9% damage right there. Guess I can't drive with my eyes closed. Man, I drifted way over though than I thought. But I probably really just had that car flying though. Beck, thank you for following, much appreciated. Prince, thank you for following, much appreciated. Alright guys, Sam, thank you for following, much appreciated. Remember what I said a couple streams ago? That you're not coming over? You know, actually I looked it up, Pat. Where you said you are, it is something like a $2,500 plane ride. Or if you're driving, it'd be 2.5 solid days of driving. No, that doesn't include the stops. Just to get to the border of British Columbia. Hello, amigo. Where are you at? Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. BG, nice. Oh crap. Oh jeez. Boy, I missed one there, eh? I stopped. I had the reactions of Knight Rider. Oh, looks like we can pull in there to rest, I guess. Alright. Go in here. Brat, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. There we go. We should be able to make it to our destination now. It's gonna cost us a bit of repairs and probably a damage penalty, but what can you do? Mostly caused from that playing around with trying to see if I can drive with my eyes closed. You're not coming all the way across the entirety of Canada to go party. There's no way. That'd be insane. That would be such a terrible, terrible, terrible road trip right now. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming by, amigo. Yeah, you're not gonna be doing that trip. That'd be insane. Insane in the membrane. Plus, did you see the thing about the pipelines there? It means the gas prices are going up too. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. It would probably take me a real half an hour to have had enough, to be honest. Amigo, thank you for following. As exciting as our relationship is so far, Pat, of you coming to the stream and asking about staying at my house and never talking about anything whatsoever else, I'm sure we'd have a great time hanging out. Probably with you asking me to stay longer or something like that. And complaining how there's no food. Maybe I should come visit you first. Then we'll see if you talk to me about anything interesting at all. That would be very entertaining. I could stay at your place for 5 months. You'll have had enough of me after 2 days. I'm sure as well. Amigo! Really? No, I'm not gonna stay at Pat's house, really, amigo. Because he lives across the entirety of Canada. And it would cost to fly there somewhere around $2,500. I think I'd be better off going to Disney World. That and you know, you'd have to quarantine a couple weeks going across Canada, probably even. That and the people are kind of mean to outer province plates here. No, it doesn't sound very Canadian, does it? But if your province doesn't say British Columbia when you're in British Columbia, you better keep an eye on your car. Because holy crap, man. Some British Columbians are not nice in that aspect. Even the ones that live, you know, like some people actually work, you know, live in Alberta and work in BC. They're not nice to them either. What kind of car do you have, Pat? Army, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Oh, we're going over here now. Alright, here we go. That was a sweet turn. We got 429 kilometers, 28, 27. Guess what, guys? 420 somewhere. Kim, thank you for following. Much appreciated. All right. I don't think Pat believes me about, you know, the shape his car would be in coming right now. You gotta wait till after the pandemic to go to this province. I'm serious. Anybody in Alberta or anywhere that's not BC, don't come to BC right now. They got checkpoints. They got people that sabotage cars, man. It's kind of nasty. It is not great during a pandemic to travel. Stay home in your health region. Keep safe. Wear a mask and all that stuff. 6 feet. You and your buddy Dusty. What kind of car do you got? Rodick, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Crash in my living room. You're not staying in my living room. Sorry. Good morning, Rose. How are you? Uh-oh, what's going on up here? Smoke. Oh crap, this guy's Lucky Lewin here. Better slow down. Yeah, looks like he's doing stretches, eh? You see that? Why not, buddy? I don't know. Because you're probably a psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? good. How am I? Thought we were pals. You know, Pat, if all it took was to be pals, is to ask to come over and stay for months and weeks and at the house randomly, you probably have a lot of pals. There's something unbalanced about our relationship. Why don't you talk about something else? Let's get to know ya. Mitku, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Let's get to know ya, man. Asked you what kind of car, you wouldn't say. Gotta find out about ya. Apparently you like to smoke. You're out in your newish Lamborghini Hurricane. There you go. See, we know Rose. Rose has a car that'd be probably pretty nice to drive 2.5 days solid. That'd be pretty sweet. Can you bum a smoke? I don't actually smoke, so no. I had a poll the one day, Rose. I don't know if you saw that poll, but it was asking what kind of doors do you like the most for cars, between the scissor doors, which would be the Lamborghinis. I think most Lamborghinis are scissor doors. Gull wing doors, and this and that, that kind of thing. Like there's the different kinds of sport car doors. And I believe the scissor doors won, if I remember right. It was down between the gull wing doors, like what you see in the Back to the Future, and the scissor doors. I think those are the top two. Today the poll is best car dates. But in the past, I'm talking about a previous poll I had. Yeah, my place would be pretty lame for parties, to be honest. I got like 3 beers in the fridge, and that's it. For anything that would be party related. 3 Molson Canadians. Me, Pat, and Dusty, that'd be it. We'd all have 1 beer each, and then the party would be over. You're gonna take your Aventador. Did I say that correctly? Out soon. Nice. Which is better between an Aventador and a Hurricane, do you think? They're both nice, ultimately. But what's the preference? I should have a poll one day. Best Lamborghini. I remember the Countach being... probably saying it wrong. But I remember that one being a really cool looking car. I had a poster of one. Will we have smokes? No, I'm not going to buy no smokes. What are you kidding? Those are $10 a pack. Holy crap. You think I had $10? You want to hit up the streamers that got, or not the streamers, the online entertainers that have money. You got to hit up them the YouTubers, I think. You know, go hang out with Mr. Beast. That dude's got some money. You'd say the Aventador, since it's V12, a nice engine. Hey Morello, how are you? The NATO smokes are $12 for 200. Did you know that a smoker will spend $24,000 in their lifetime? I can imagine. I could see that. You know, 'cause smokes are expensive. You know, they just get more and more expensive. You know, you give it, you know, like my mom, she quit when it was a couple bucks a carton, you know, kind of thing. So it was many years ago when she said she quit. She was fed up with the price of smoke going up. And, you know, and then the, you know, if you think about it, the price has just gone that much up over the years. That, you know, I can imagine you give it another 20 years or 30 years or whatever of smoking, you know, the price of cigarettes is going to be even worse. That's a year. Oh, 24,000 a year. Some people probably, eh? Did you know that chainsaws originally were invented for childbirth? No, I didn't know that. I always assumed it was for trees. But here's some crazy things back in back in the day for medicine. You're in Brazil? Cool. I know somebody that I work with. He moved up from Brazil. Super nice guy. Chava, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. How is my side of Canada? Like, it's really nice. BC is a really nice place. But like COVIDs and stuff like that, it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of the middle of the pack, I think, for Canada. The Alberta, the province over though, is like one of the highest in North America. So, like, if anybody comes with out of province plates here, people like literally will vandalize their car. I mean, it's not very nice that way. It's pretty crazy. I heard of this one lady coming in from Alberta for, you know, cancer surgery to Vancouver, and somebody vandalized her car. Isn't that terrible? Here at BC is a warmish. Yeah, it gets pretty warm. Like in my area, it's not uncommon for parts of the summer to be 40 degrees Celsius. So pretty warm. Lots of forest fires in BC too because it's so hot. Why would they vandalize cars? I don't know. Just people are ignorant, I think. They're scared of the COVIDs, and then they trying to do that as a way to keep them away, I think. They're not very friendly to outside people right now, you know, like, because the thing is that BC gets a huge amount of tourism, and they don't want the tourists here right now. And they're still here. Like, I mean, there's tons of out of province plates around. But it's pretty common for them to get vandalized right now. Probably once things get calmer on the, you know, like with vaccinations and all that stuff, then I imagine that stuff will slow down. Because, you know, it's a big economy here for tourism. But yeah, no, they're not friendly at all. You know, same with too. If you wind up, you know, say, somebody from out of province is parked in front of your house or whatever. People will call the you know, and report you, because if you get caught with people, like, you know, out of your region, I think there's some fines and stuff like that, like up to $600 in fines. There's one place that got busted in Vancouver. They got like a $10,000 fine or something like that. Although the highest one I heard was there's an American, and I guess what he did is he went in the border and he said he was going to Alaska. So he snuck in. Well, you know, he claimed he was going to Alaska, so he's let through because we have an agreement with the states. And then he went off track to go holidaying, right? Hello again, David. And they warned him. They gave him a $1,000 fine. And then he still stuck around. So then I think it was a $100,000 fine or something ridiculous like that. It was like up there. I mean, somebody can Google this and confirm it, but I'm pretty sure it was a $100,000 fine and potentially 6 months in jail for the health authority for you know, because he's supposed to be out of you know, you have a certain amount of time. You're saying you're going to Alaska, you have a certain amount of time to get to Alaska. But he was like off and went to Alberta and went to a couple other places, and it wasn't listening to the law, so they gave him maximum penalty. Stupid 100K fine. What's that money gonna do? Nothing. I don't know, but it's probably going to deter some people that hear about it, I guess. But you know, they don't, you know, like I said, they don't want the COVIDs here, so they're trying to do what they can to, you know, scare people away, I guess. Oh crap. Most fines are fought and or put fear. Yeah, like, you know, the thing is, like, they got checkpoints all over the place. Because right now there's a rule that you're not supposed to leave your health region. So, for example, I'm on the interior of BC. So, you know, I can't go to Vancouver unless I have a legitimate reason to go to BC or to Vancouver. Or I can't go to the Fraser Health region, or I can't go to the Island Health region. You know, otherwise you know, there's checkpoints and I can get a $600 fine. You know, everybody knows where those checkpoints are. Red Jr., thank you for following, much appreciated. And Franz, thank you for liking. And Ravshan, thank you for liking, much appreciated. All fines are just to scare people, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I mean, you know, ultimately some people are going to wind up having to pay them because excuse me, they attached it to your license, so they won't renew your license unless you pay it. So you have to either go to court or you won't get your license renewed next time you go for your license renewal. I don't know how it works with, you know, that American. I guess he could elect to never come back to Canada. But as far as it goes, the I'm not sure how the out of province ones work exactly, because I don't know if BC can really stop them from, you know, they can't attach to the license of a Albertan or something like that. But yeah, different countries, different states, different provinces, all those guys enforce it differently. But that BC is attaching it to their license. So come renewal time, there'll be some angry people. There's angry people now, but they'll be angrier, I guess. Hello, how are you, Nathu? But, you know, I guess whatever, people aren't listening, so they gotta do something. Ontario, you can go anywhere in the province, but you're at your own risk. They don't feel back. They don't feel back if you stay in Toronto while visiting for a second. I'm not sure. There's some, I think your phone corrected you there or something. You know, they don't feel bad. Blessing, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Bad. Oh, okay. Well, I just figured your phone corrected you or something like that. I don't know what that says. Yeah, different provinces run it different though too, right? Ontario is really bad though too for COVID right now. Like, I think the worst 3 provinces for COVID at the moment are Alberta, Ontario, and Manitoba right now. Because they didn't take it very seriously at first, you know? Or they went back. Hello! Oh, that's what he said. Where are you from, sir? I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Where are you, Nathu? Alright. We're at our destination, guys. One more turn here somewhere. Just the turn. This is over here, eh? India, nice. I hope you're staying healthy and everything is going great over there for you. Where do you need it? Alright, I guess we'll put her there. Maybe that's straight ahead and then over, eh? Probably like you soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon too. Deliver this and then it'll be... Oh crap, that's a hill. Gotta figure out where to park this thing. Oh, here we go. Wonder if I can go under that. I think I looked, eh? Oh, geez. Guess I can't go under that. We're gonna skip because the guy's stuck. Excellent! I didn't get the damage penalty. We're a legend now, eh? Look at that. We'll decide later for that. We got $2 million to spend. So time to buy some garages. I think we got every garage in England, or UK, I mean. So where should we buy all the next ones here? Let's buy these 3. 1. Ooh. Wonder if there's garages on these ones I didn't discover yet. 3. 4. 5. 6. Calculating out. 7. Try one more, eh? 700,000. Too close. Ayana, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's purchase that one. We'll buy like 8 trucks now. Angie, thank you for following. All right. We gotta populate these garages with trucks now. Can I go over? Oh, I gotta use this button. That one's covered. There's Toronto. Purchase. Those 3 have trucks now. That one's good. I think I got all the Italy mainland ones here. And we gotta grab these island ones. There's 2 more, right? May, thank you for sharing and liking. Much appreciated. We're expanding our business big time here. I just spent $2 million bucks. $2 million. That's from Austin Powers, if you guys haven't seen it. Funny movie. I think that's all the trucks. Oh, I might still need one more truck. We'll just see if anything's empty. Truck garage manager. Any zeros here? No. Well, we just gotta hire a bunch of drivers now. And Em, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Time to fill the trucks. If you guys see a driver you think I should hire, let me know. Doesn't matter their skills really at this point. There's our choices. Right. You're going there. Over the cheapest drivers, whatever they are. There's JZ. This one has a driver. He's too slow. Well, they'll improve their skills anyway with time. Cameron S. We got a guy there, got a guy there, got a guy there. Need one there. Marcel. Oops. All right. Joshua, your lucky day. Just really picking whoever the last person is pretty much here. Patrick. We got 3 more. 2 more after this, I guess. Play? I am playing. This is the management side of it. I've just been driving for 3 hours. Alright, gotta go here. Well, let's see here. Anybody? This guy's a Duke. Well, we'll hire this guy. He looks like a pretty serious dude, but intense. There we go. By the way, if you're new, don't forget to follow. Be super appreciated. Kind of tapering down here, and then I'll be I'm probably playing a little bit of baseball tomorrow, I imagine. And back to Euro Truck the day after. Be doing the deliveries. Here's my truck. We're gonna assign some skills. Look at how many drivers we've hired now. We got 105 employees in my own character, making for 106. Long distance. Long distance. Hired 8 drivers, so to tell them what to train in. Spent like $2 million. Long distance. Long distance. We'll see if anybody just needs train switching. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm trying to get the long distance up because that gives you more money. No, these guys can change because their long distance is pretty much full. Balanced already. Guys finally trained up enough I can switch them. These are all the England crew, I think. And teach how to play. Yeah, you just basically just drive wherever you want to go, and then what you got to do is once you have enough money, then you start buying extra garages and extra trucks and drivers, and then they make money for you as well. So you can see some of these are making me thousands of dollars a day. I'm just making sure I pick their stats. It looks like the training is all pretty good here. Someone lost money, that one. So if you go with long distance first, that makes more money. And that's my character. There we go, we're set. So you guys, I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to call her a night. I will be back tomorrow. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. So you know, whatever time it is now for you, it's about 4 hours ago. And you know, feel free to stop in and say hi no matter what I'm playing. If I'm not playing your favorite game, you know, feel free to stop in anyway and say, hey, how's it going, you know, or whatever. And then of course, you know, you can hang out for a bit if you want, and then you know, maybe the time after I'll be playing your favorite game again or something, you know. But let's review the poll. So as far as it goes, the one that got the most votes with 40% of the votes was drive-in movie. The next most was drive-through dessert. So that'd be where you go different drive-ins and or drive-throughs and get dessert kind of thing. And the next one after that was Holiday Lights Tour, and then that was 20%, and then Tailgate Barbecue was 16%. That's pretty interesting. Also, you guys, I wanted to thank you for whatever participation you had here. So hanging out, chatting. Thank you so much for the stars from Smith earlier. For sharing your communities or sharing your timeline, or you know, thank you so much for that. For hitting like and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And I hope to see you again very soon. Please check in tomorrow or whenever you get a chance. It's always awesome to see you pop through and hang out for a bit. And thank you again for hanging out. So you guys have yourselves a good night, and we'll hope to see you soon. And next time.